Welcome back. We're now in the category round. Before the game started, the players selected the categories which they'll play. Each category has 4 parts worth 2 points each, and we'll go through each player 3 times. First up for Brie, performers playing FBI agents. Tell me the following performers, actors or actresses, who portrayed these FBI agents. Cybercrime specialist Jennifer Marsh in Untraceable. No.
Diane Lane?
Yes, don't have to buzz in on this.
Okay.
Sorry, just you. Eric O'Neill, an agent investigating his boss Robert Hansen in Breach.
I don't know that.
That was Ryan Philippe. FBI Director Tom Manning in Hellboy.
No.
No, that was Jeffrey Tambor. Agent Beth Jordan, who poses as a big talker who befriends Lloyd in Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Victoria Rowell. So you got 1 right for 2 points,
and
that gets you to 4. Steve, female co-stars of Gregory Peck. Tell me who played the following roles opposite Gregory Peck. Dr. Constance Peterson in Spellbound.
Ingrid Bergman.
Yes. Lee Bowden in the 1991 Cape Fear.
Oh, that's Lee Remick?
No, that was Jessica Lange.
Jessica Lange.
In 91. Catherine Thorne in The Omen.
Catherine Thorne in The Omen is Lee Remick.
That's Lee Remick, yes. Kate Sullivan in Other People's Money.
Kate Sullivan in Other People's Money. He was in that? I'm going to go with, wow, I'm going to go with, I have no idea.
Okay, that was Penelope Ann Miller, so you got 2 right for 4
No
points,
idea
and that gets you to 8.
Know he was in Other People's.
Characters played by several performers, Carrie. How about what character was portrayed by Edward Van Sloan in 1931, Laurence Olivier in 1979, Anthony Hopkins in 1992, and Hugh Jackman in 2004?
Van Helsing?
Yes. Werner Hinz in The Longest Day, Christopher Plummer in The Night of the Generals, and James Mason in The Desert Rats.
MacArthur?
Erwin Rommel, General Rommel. Mizuho Peck in Night at the Museum, Crystal Lynn in Bill and Mary Weather's Excellent Adventure, and Alex Rice in Lewis and Clark, Great Journey West.
Roosevelt.
I know the Sacagawea.
Oh.
Maria Skorobogatov and Jodie Foster in The Silence of the Lambs, and Julianne Moore in Hannibal.
Clarice Starling.
Yes, so 2 right for 4 points, and that gets you to 6. Pop composers, Brie. His song, Farewell Amanda, appears on the soundtrack of Adam's Rib. He's been played on the screen by Ron Randall, Cary Grant, and Kevin Kline.
Tennessee Williams?
Cole Porter. His song, You Know What You Are, appears on the soundtrack of Doom. He's the only permanent member of 9 Inch Nails. No, Trent Reznor.
That one I know.
Their song, Medication, appears on the soundtrack of The Faculty. Name this 3/4 American, 1/4 Scottish band.
The Cars?
Garbage. His songs, Take You Back, Get Up, and You Wake Up the Heart in Me, appear on the soundtrack of Rocky Balboa. A clear case of nepotism, if you ask me. I need both first and last name.
Are you allowed to repeat the question?
No,
Okay.
no. This. Well, I said that nepotism and Rocky Balboa, so this was Frank Stallone.
Frank.
So points there. State 4 planets, Steve. The alternative name of Dune.
Arrakis?
Yes. According to Star Trek First Contact, people from this planet, also home to T'Pol, Tuvok, and Spock, were the first to officially contact Earthlings.
Vulcan?
The home of the home planet of the Transformers, according to the 2007 movie.
Mars.
Cybertron. The planet that a space station orbited in both the 1972 and 2002 versions of films based on a Stanislaw Lem novel.
Oh, I know this.
Have an answer?
I'm going to go with Saturn.
It would be Solaris.
Solaris.
So 2 right for 4 points, and that gets you to 12.
Got that Solaris.
Producers, Carrie. The producer, as well as the director of Mr. Deeds Goes to Town.
Capra.
Yes. A producer, as well as the star, portraying Bud Johnson in Swing Vote.
Kevin Costner.
A producer of the 2006 Running Scared, he also directed the Rush Hour trilogy.
Don't know.
Brett Ratner. He produced War Inc., High Fidelity, and Grosse Point Blank, but Never Get Out of the Boat is the only film he produced that he didn't act in.
Cusack.
Yes, so all of them right. 8
Wow,
points.
good one. That was good.
Movie set in Alabama, Brie. Reese Witherspoon is a New York fashion designer who has to go back south to get a divorce from her husband.
Sweet Home, Alabama.
Yes. Based on a classic novel, Tomboy Scout watches her father, Atticus, defend a black man in court.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes. Will Bloom returns home to Alabama and tells exotic tales of his father in this Tim Burton film. That's Big Fish. Sally Field won an Oscar playing the title character who becomes a union leader at an Alabama textile plant. Now this one? No. I'll call time. That was Norma Ray.
Yeah.
You got 2 right for 4 points, and that'll get you to 8. Films of Sidney Lumet, Steve. Starring Philip Seymour Hoffman and Albert Finney, this 2007 thriller involves embezzlement and robbery of a family jewelry store.
No idea.
Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. Lumet, Paul Newman, and James Mason received Academy Award nominations for this 1982 courtroom drama.
The Verdict.
Yes. In this 2006 courtroom drama, Vin Diesel stars as a mobster who becomes his own lawyer. That's right, Sidney Lumet and Vin Diesel. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, Mobster became Boiler Room.
It was called Find Me Guilty. Lumet's major motion picture debut was this jury room drama that starred Henry Fonda, and its characters were only known by their numbers.
12 Angry Men.
Yes, 2 right for 4 points, and that'll get you to 16. Movie terms, beginning with the letter A. Carrie? The opening of the iris of the lens.
Aperture.
Created by the National Endowment for the Arts in 1967, they show movies at the refurbished Silver Theater in Silver Spring.
American Film Institute.
A lens used to squeeze a widescreen image onto a television screen's proportions.
I don't know.
It's called an anamorphic lens. The emulsion speed of a film, now it's called ISO. The old name?
Analog. I don't know.
It's called ASA. So 2 right for 4 points, and that gets you to 18, and that'll end the category round. Here's a category round type question for you at home. Stay tuned.